नमस्ते बिटिया। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। लॉकडाउन पीरियड के दौरान मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सबका स्वास्थ्य अच्छा ही रहा होगा। आप लोग जानते ही हैं कि इस डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म पे लॉकडाउन पीरियड के दौरान हम लोग क्लासेस ले रहे हैं। आज मैं बोनिगसन थेरापेटिक पॉकेट बुक पे प्रैक्टिकल क्लास आप लेने जा रहा हूँ। एक केस रिपर्टाइज जो है वो इस पे मैं आपके साथ डिस्कस करूंगा। So, it is true that therapeutic pocketbook has only 125 remedies in the relationship chapter for evaluation. However, in the practice, it is also true that most practitioners do not know the value or scope of most remedial actions. It is amazing to find out the curative power of remedies that we have a preconceived opinion of as to its field of action, and C, it restores sickness to health outside of our comfort zone. मैं आपको बता देना चाहूंगा कि थेरापेटिक पॉकेट बुक में 141 रेमेडीज तो रिलेशनशिप चैप्टर में है इवैल्यूएशन के लिए, जबकि इन टोटल आप जानते हैं 342 रेमेडीज है। इन टोटल इट इज 342। लेकिन प्रैक्टिस में हम जानते ही हैं कि ये सब जरूरी दवाइयाँ ही हैं इसके अंदर, जो कि पॉलीक्रेस्ट मेडिसिन हैं शामिल की गई हैं। इसलिए आज भी ये रिपर्टरी अमेजिंग है, वंडरफुल है, क्योंकि जो दवाइयाँ इसमें ऐड की गई हैं उनकी क्यूरेटिव पावर वेल प्रूवन है और हम इससे रेस्टोर कर सकते हैं फिटनेस को हेल्थ में बिना कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकले। तो ये जितनी भी 342 मेडिसिन हैं ये वेल प्रूवन है। लेट मी गिव एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ रीसेंट केस विद फ्यू सिम्टम्स। मैंने एक केस जो उस पर रिपोर्टराइज किया बहुत ही कम सिम्टम्स के ऊपर, उसका एग्जांपल मैं लेके उपस्थित हुआ हूँ। I tried a few remedies in the first 2 days of the presented fever. तो सिर्फ पहले 2 दिन में ही मुझे 2 दवाइयाँ ट्राई करनी पड़ी एंड नथिंग रियली वर्क। अब मैंने जब देख लिया कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी है, नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं इस केस को, इन द एंड आई सेट डाउन एंड लुक फॉर व्हाट कुड बी ऑब्जर्व्ड विजुअली। The patient had a sticky, greasy perspiration mainly on the left side of the body. अब देखिए फीवर में जो 3 स्टेजेस होती हैं, हीट, first of all chill, then heat, then sweat. Chill was not marked in this fever, in this case of fever, only high intensifying heat followed by sweat, and the sweat had some characteristics. Heat was not having any characteristic feature, it was normal thing, like there was thirst during heat and very feeling of burning sensation during heat. This is a very common type of symptom. Whereas during sweat, the characteristic was that there was a sticky, greasy perspiration mainly on the left side of the body. Therefore, I repertorized these 3 symptoms. I saw bryonia clearly was stopped in the numerical value, and as such, I was preparing a dose of LM potency to give or to administer bryonia on this case. However, given that numerical values are only an indication of the frequent presence of a symptom in a remedy and not intensity, देखिए मैथमेटिकल जो कैलकुलेशन से जो दवाई ऊपर सबसे टॉप पे आई है वो कभी भी इंटेंसिटी को प्रदर्शन नहीं कर रही है, आप समझ लीजिए इसको। न्यूमेरिकल के उसके ऊपर कभी भी आप डिसाइड मत कीजिए। ये इस तरह से हुआ कि किसी की फेस वैल्यू पे आप उसके कैरेक्टर को डिसाइड कर रहे हैं। I went back and looked at the patient again and noticed yet another symptom. तब मैंने पेशेंट को वापस से नोटिस में लेने का फैसला किया. The perspiration was not clear as commonly it is. जैसा कि commonly देखा जाता है, perspiration translucent होता है, but in this case, it was brown, dirty color to it on the skin. It was leaving some dirty brown color on the skin, and this discolored perspiration is not present in Bryonia. Therefore, I stopped here. मुझे यहाँ पे रुकना पड़ा और मैंने जब वापस से कंपेयर किया, then I found you can see here fever, perspiration, discolored. 18 medicines are there, but Bryonia is not covering here. Only China is on the top, covering all the symptoms like perspiration sticky, perspiration one-sided, and perspiration discolored, as well as the perspiration oily, greasy. So in this case, I gave China LM potency 0/1, and within 4 hours after initial aggravation, the patient started recovering. Now I hope you must have understood what is the utility of repertorization whenever there is complexity in a case, whether it is acute or chronic. Here we have seen that we have got an acute case and we have repertorized on the characteristic features, on the peculiar features of the case. And here there are paucity of symptoms in the case. You know, the chill stage is absent in that fever. So the symptoms were not complete. Paucity was there. And this is the indication of using therapeutic pocketbook. So giving numerical value as an indication of remedy is always dicey. You must understand that it is not representative of intensity of the value. I went back and looked at the case again when I found that discolored perspiration is not there in Bryonia. Therefore, after reconsidering or re-repertorizing, I found China was on the top, covering all the symptoms with greater intensity. So we must understand that the repertorization, the repertorial analysis should be proper. We should not go in the mathematical value of the medicine. Rather, we should see that it's covering the main striking feature or not. So, accurately and without prejudice, we should think what the remedy is indicated, which remedy is indicated. Where a physical symptom exists, it cannot be ignored if it is result of an infection. So here the cases of infectious disease, acute disease, it will be represented with the physical symptoms. Here the physical symptoms are fever. The fever commonly has 3 stages. Here the chill stage was absent, so it was paucity of symptom. We prescribed 2 remedies before repertorizing. So looking at the complexity of case, that the case was not responding, we opened the repertory. We repertorize, but something strikes in our mind that the patient is also having discolored perspiration, and that was not present in the first repertorizations, first remedy, that is Bryonia. We again repertorize the case with that, including perspiration discolored symptom, and then we got a new totality, new repertorial totality, and result of repertorization was changed altogether. And here we can see China is on the top, covering all the symptoms here, whereas Bryonia has a missing symptom in fever, perspiration, discolor. So this is how we do repertorial analysis. The third remedy that was mercurius, which was not having perspiration on the one side of the body. Fourth was Lyco, which was not having oily or greasy perspiration. Nux was all Nux and Chamomilla, which were fifth and sixth choice. They were also lacking in the rubric perspiration, oily, greasy. Therefore, China was our choice of remedy in this case and has shown proper result. And the best thing was that after giving China LM 0/1, there was initial aggravation, which is a sign of correct prescribing or correct selection. And the patient recovered, started recovering 4 hours later, and it was a absolute and complete recovery. So this was absolute remedy, and this is proper homeopathy. We must understand how to tackle cases and how to use repertory in the cases and how to use the indicated repertory in the cases. And when the repertory has to be used, when there is some complexity, then only it is to be used, not early. So this is the thing which we can understand by going through this case. So this was our practical on Bonigason therapeutic pocketbook. I hope you must have learned a lot from this case. So at the end of this session, I will like to give you an assignment, a subjective question. And the question is, what are indications of use of Bonigason therapeutic pocketbook? The question is, what are the indications for the use of Bonigason therapeutic pocketbook? किस किस केस में हम बोनिगसन थेरापेटिक पॉकेट बुक यूज कर सकते हैं, इसके क्या इंडिकेशंस हैं? वी हैव टू डिटेल इट. The time allotted is half an hour, 30 minutes. Marks allotted, the maximum marks for this question are 10. And you have to submit this assignment as per university instruction. So that's all in this case. I hope you must have learned something from this case or from this practical. I hope I was able to satisfy your quest for knowledge, and this is all in this case. See you later. Take care of your health. Till then, goodbye.